Springer live at the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show with insights to this year's event. And I'm joined by Jess Moss. Welcome, Jess.
Good afternoon, Deanna.
Great to have you here.
It is so much fun to be here on setup day. There's so much work going on to pull off this tremendous show.
Exactly. You're one of the volunteers helping hang the show.
Yeah, we've been here going strong since 7 o'clock this morning. Since the moment the quilts arrived, we've been getting them up.
Central Quilt Exhibit, the special quilt exhibits. We're standing in front of the Hexagon Quilt Exhibit. This is one of 15 exhibits at this year's show, special exhibits.
Yeah, we have really great special exhibits this year. We've got the hexagons, we've got the kids, and one of my favorite things in addition to this is the fashion challenge.
And the Mod Minis.
And the Mod Minis. There's so many great things to see here.
Exactly. So a year ago, the challenge was put out. It was announced right here at the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show. Right at the Central Quilt Exhibit, you can pick up the information for next year's quilt challenge. This year's quilt challenge is the Hexagon Quilt Challenge. Each quilt must be 30 inches wide and 40 inches long, and it must have a top, a batting, and a backing. So I know you're a quilter. How long have you been quilting, Jess?
The better part of 2 decades. It's been a long time thing for me.
Okay. So I thought we'd talk about Hexagon Quilt Challenge. So these two quilts are both hexagon quilts. The bottom one is very traditional, what we think of as a grandmother's flower garden or a traditionally pieced hexagon quilt.
Mm-hmm. And it's got real traditional colors within the hexagons. It's scrappy.
It has a border, so it's very traditional.
Very traditional.
As you look at the one up above, not so traditional.
The one up above is not so traditional at all. It's really modern with the asymmetrical grid. The hexagons aren't all lined up. There's a lot of negative space. And it's scrappy just like the one on the bottom. But one thing I really like is the Sashiko-inspired big stitch hand quilting. And also just the variety of fibers. It looks like the background is maybe a linen or something. It's not quite a quilting cotton, which makes it even more visually interesting.
Very textured, very textured. And there's even some big stitches on the binding. There's no border, but there's a binding in contrasting gray with big stitches.
That really pops, especially with the X's holding down the corners.
Mm-hmm. And they're floating. The hexy flowers are floating. So it is very modern.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, traditional. I like that you see traditional in it with the scrappy and the patchwork.
Yeah, it's
applique, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, strong modern traditionalism with the applique, and it looks like somebody had a great time hand stitching
English paper piecing
all those hexes together.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's beautiful. This is just one of 49. The hexagon quilts that were accepted into this year's challenge exhibit.
Yeah, and it's incredible to see them going up with the variety of size and scale and different interpretations of this challenge.
And they were juried, so all of them meet the hexagon guidelines.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So you have to come to the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show and see all 49 of the hexagon quilts hanging in the special quilt exhibit, in addition to 14 other special exhibits. That's the most special exhibits we've ever had. So we're kicking off our 21st year of the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show with many quilt exhibits, in addition to the Central Quilt exhibit that has over 300 quilts in it. And should we do some breaking news right now?
I would love to hear some breaking news, Deanna.
Breaking news. It's not usually announced until tomorrow when the show opens. The challenge for next year, they will need to be all 30 inches wide and 40 inches long, but we're doing a patriotic quilt challenge.
Is that for the America 250?
America 250. So we're doing the patriotic patchwork challenge. So start thinking that, I know, try to get some sleep tonight. Don't stay up all night making your new patriotic quilt.
Get those red, white, and blue fabrics out now.
Get them ready. And pick up an entry form at the center. Quilt exhibit right at the front entrance. And we'll have some around elsewhere too. And coming later this fall at quiltshow.com. So thank you so much for joining me, Jess.
Well, thanks for having me.
Happy quilt hanging.
Indeed.
And to learn more about this year's event and next year's event, head over to quiltshow.com.